You know how that song came, the praise medley came about when Kirk decided that we wasn't gonna do the family anymore. So I was just real shook up, and it was like right before my birthday. So I was really hurt because I loved doing what I was doing, and it wasn't about being in the front. You know, I was just happy with being in the background, just singing and just my shoo-wop, shoo-wop. And you know, I was happy about that, and I felt like my world was ended. But a lot of times, you know, you guys, we feel like change is like the end, and we're never gonna get better, and things are never gonna. It's like I'm finna lose everything I have and all that. But the best thing about it is it turned around for me. I mean, it's like being with him. It's like I asked God to give me peace, so when I saw him, I wouldn't be mad at him. That I felt like he took something away from me, but he really didn't. He helped me grow. By him letting me go, it's just like taking a bird out of a cage. I didn't realize, you know, how comfortable sometimes you can get with just being in the background, that you don't push yourself. So what happened is it made me and David push us so we can start just making ourselves come alive. It's like, don't get so comfortable in life that you can't, whatever goal, that thing that you feel like you can do and you do best, make it happen. It's never too late until we're dead. I started with the record at 38, and after talking to Kirk, and he was like, we're not gonna do this anymore, I went home. I had just took a shower, and we went to this nice restaurant, and I was like, I don't feel like eating after he told me that. Forget eating. And y'all looking at me like, you? But I did. I didn't want to eat. So I was like, forget it. So I went home and I got in my shower and I started singing, I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you. Oh, my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. So I'm not gonna keep going because we'll all be crying. But that's kind of how that came about. He didn't know, David didn't know whether to record me, or he said he was standing like in the restroom, and he was like, I was gonna go get her tape recorder to record you. And I just started singing different songs about how I love the Lord and how God has never failed me. And I've grown so much since that happened. And my world, you know, it's like grew so much after you know, the family ended. I mean, you know, to go to do the plays, from plays to the movies, to the television shows, to our own television show, to me becoming our own artist and having our own record label and all that stuff. All that's fine, but it's just to be able to share it. If you wouldn't be able, it's just like having money. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have anybody to share it with, and to have a gift and you just keep it dormant, for you know, it's like, well, I know I can do this with my hands, but nobody ever sees it. Share your gift. Share your gift. Share your gift. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. Don't be afraid to fail. My own fear was holding me captive. So I just want to encourage whoever's watching this and listening to this, go for it, y'all. It's not too late until we're dead. And we're all in here alive and breathing, and whoever's watching, you're alive and breathing. Let's just make it happen. It's not too late.